I'm Logan Crawford, and right now on Spotlight, we're taking a look at The Path to Success and Happiness. It's written by a remarkable author by the name of Joseph Chu. This inspiring book provides master principles for leading a fulfilling life, blending personal insights and real-life examples to guide you toward true significance. Today, we will discover the secrets to wealth, love, sacrifice, and recognizing miracles in your life. We're delighted to have this very talented author join us here today on Spotlight. We thank the team at Prime 7 Media for helping us put him in the spotlight today. And we ask viewers like you to support authors like him by subscribing to our channel and by purchasing his insightful book, a powerful book. The links are below this interview. Joseph, great to see you here today on Spotlight.
Good to see you, Logan.
Great having you on the show. Tell us what inspired you to write this book and share your personal journey with the world.
Well, my wife passed away, and I was servicing the cancer support group and journeying with them and taking them towards miraculous healing. And a lot of them tell me that I have a lot of ideas I should write into a book. I was reluctant because I'm dyslexic by nature, right? So the book exists because of three things. Number one, God provided the treasure. A year before I wrote the book, a pastor prophesied over me that I'll be a year of abundance. So I have money left over, set it aside. Then the following year, I had an accident and broke my ankle. I was homebound. So I prayed to the Lord, why do you keep me at home? He says, isn't time to write the book? Then I says, well, I need to help. So he sent me a ghostwriter. And when the ghostwriter looked at what I want to do, and she quoted me the price, it matches the amount that was set aside. So the book exists because of three things. God provide the treasure, the time, and the talent.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, we're glad that trinity of gifts exists, that you can share this story with us, because I think it really will help transform people's lives. Tell us how you feel the book will help transform readers' mindsets about money and abundance.
Regarding the money, I believe that we don't own everything. Everything belongs to God. We are just stewards, and He kind of blesses us with abundance to fulfill what He wants to achieve on earth. So if we live in that kind of attitude, the more we bless people, the more money will flow through us to bless other people.
Wonderful, wonderful. So it's kind of a reciprocal relationship. We give what we get, that we give good things to this universe and it gives good things back to us, right?
Yes, agree.
Yeah, wonderful, wonderful. What are some of the practical steps that you recommend for following God's design for one's business and life?
The practical steps that I do is I have a deliberate practice every morning. I will model Jesus, pray every morning to seek the Father's will and surrender my day to the Lord and allow Him to perfect my day. It may not match me, but it will be by God's design.
Yeah, absolutely. How can readers recognize and appreciate the miracles in their lives as you describe in the book?
Miracles happen all the time. To me, when there's a disruption, meaning when things don't go my way, my interpretation is God want His way. The analogy will be, if my phone ring, what's the probability of my loved one calling me? Very high, right? So whenever there's an interruption, it's like somebody want my attention. Who is that person? My most loved one, and that is the Heavenly Father. Then I would turn to Him and say, Father, you got my attention. What do you want me to do? And when I follow His instruction, it will be miraculous.
Yeah. What's your suggestion for people who are trying to get through tough times?
Getting through tough times, I have two anchor passage that I anchor on. One is Romans 8:28 and 29. which says that in all things and all situations, God will use it for the good of those who love him. And 29 says, we are predestined to conform to the likeness of Christ, so that Christ, being the firstborn, will have many brethren. So my way of interpreting this is like, imagine, Logan, there is a foreign king who comes and says, Logan, I've chosen you to be my prince, and I'm going to send you for enrichment class, right? Just like all parents will send their children to enrichment class. And the reason of the enrichment class is to groom you to the stature of a prince, so that when you have the stature of a prince, then I welcome you into my kingdom. My whole kingdom will clap and says, I've chosen the right person with the stature of a prince. So I take every crisis and as an enrichment class that God wants to groom me to the stature of a prince. Right. So then the other passage that I cling on to is Philippians 4:6-9, which says, in all things and all situations, kneel down and pray, most important, with a thankful heart. In order to have a thankful heart, my perception has to be that everything is for my good, which is the Romans 8. Yeah. So when I know it's for my good, I'll be thankful to whatever happens, even though it doesn't appear to me as good for me at that point in time, but it's to groom me to that stature of a prince.
Yeah. It's sometimes hard to understand God's plan and why we go through what we go through, right?
Yes, agreed.
Yeah, absolutely. What do you hope readers take away or learn from your book?
Is to know that the true God is a heavenly Father, which Jesus came to reveal, who loved us so much, and before he put us on earth, which I refer to Psalm 139, he meticulously put the ingredients I need to fulfill my destiny before he put me in the mother's womb, so that I already am whole and complete before I enter this earth, so that he already prepared me for the destiny he wants me to fulfill. So in other words, we are all made to be winners. We are made to be to receive abundance, because we already have what it takes to be successful.
Exactly. God has equipped us with all of the gifts, all of the talents, all of the skills that we need. We just have to be in tune, I guess, with our connection with God and our connection with ourselves. I mean, just in the way he helped you write this book, right?
Yes, agree.
Exactly. Are you planning on working on any other new books now that you've started writing?
I'm planning on the 5 dimension of life: spiritual wellness, emotional wellness, mental wellness, physical wellness, and financial wellness.
Wonderful. And that'll be one book?
It may spin off to 5 books.
5 books, yes, exactly, exactly. It sounds a little bit like that kind of blends Christianity with a little Eastern philosophy there as well. Is that part of it?
Uh, I believe in a God that reaches out to everybody wherever we are, right? So even if, let's say, I'm born in a village and I've never learned language, he will reach out to me through my heart, through my conscience. So he's always looking out for each and every one of his children, right? Even though we have no, if I'm born in a place that have no resource to get a Bible, he will personally minister to me.
Wonderful. Well, you've been very, very blessed with a great faith, a faith that you have no doubt honed yourself over the years. I'm sure it's brought you a lot of comfort. It's brought you joy. It's brought you understanding as well. And now you're sharing those insights with the world, which I think is just terrific. It's a very powerful book. It's an important book. It is called The Path to Success and Happiness. It's written by Joseph Chu, who has done a remarkable job with this book. It provides insights and master principles for leading a fulfilling life. The book blends personal insights and real life examples to guide you towards true significance and to guide you to live the life that God created you to live. It's a wonderful book. It just might change your life and will help you reconnect with God the Father. Joseph, thank you so much for joining us here today on Spotlight.
Thank you.
I appreciate your time, sir. To the folks at home, I'm Logan Crawford, thanking you for your time, this time until next time on Spotlight.